Over here in Melina Cass in Harrison.
You just wanted the victim checked on, correct? I wasn't aware of a second transport.
No, this is a motor vehicle accident. One pedestrian struck. I'm just looking to see what his situation is. It's unclear at this point as to how serious the injury is.
Okay, Delta 425.
So we have a person that was struck at the intersection of Harrison and Melina Cass. So person was rushed to Boston Medical. So we'll see what they got going on. It's kind of hard to say what transpired.
Check a man down on Tremont Street or Worcester Street. I'll get him an ambulance.
We could walk down the other side over there and see what they got. So they're trying to preserve that area over there of concern. I heard that the person they took to the hospital had serious bodily injuries. Not too sure to what extent. Like I said, not too sure where the person was struck at. It looked like they were struck right here just before the crosswalk. Maybe they crossed the. Maybe they stepped out into the street premature of the crosswalk. It's kind of hard to say.
909.
Delta 909.
Yeah, we're at Cass and Harrison. We're going to need a car one block down just to shut. It's blocked off down there now, but until we find out what this gentleman's condition is, we're going to need another car posted down there.
The additional car to block off traffic, then we'll get you one.
So they're at Melina Cass in Harrison right here. So he wants
Delta 411, I'm at the Co 19 at Ramsey Park. I can come over there if you need me to.
So he wants Albany and Cass blocked off up there.
Okay, that would be good, sir. Thank you.
Sarge, where would you like me?
Albany and Cass. Okay, that's what we have so far. We're still checking out things and
909, right at Albany.
like I said, they're not too sure, but you know, it's still investigating. They're still investigating, so see what comes up. I'll hang around for a little bit and see what's going on. You can see the windshield is crashed. I shouldn't say crashed. Windshield is smashed. So allegedly the person's head has hit the windshield there.
Can I have that unit going into the hospital, go up to 9?
Yeah, just walking out, going up.
Delta 909?
909.
Yeah, we're going to need to make full notes on this.
Full notification, Sergeant.
So they're making full notes on this. Must be seriously injured. Not too sure how this happened.
909.
909.
I'm going to need another unit up here as described.
Another car to assist you as described. Besides, I'm going to start pulling cars off these 19s to assist.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So he's gonna have we'll let them do their thing. We're not even gonna tell them what they're doing. We'll just let them go through the motions.
Aldo 415.
What's up, man?
19X, sir, come down to Cass and Harrison, meet up with the 909. You'll be described there.
50 to fire alarm, we're investigating 2
Cass and Harrison.
Great job.
We're at Melina Cass. I don't see any street signs, so there's a street sign way over there. I don't know if I can zoom in on that one. Harrison. The light kind of throws off the focus. If I
Charlie 435, you can actually disregard.
interesting.
They're looking for a K9 on 4, K9 on 4.
Uh, 504 going up.
Alright, take it without authority from 21 Mascot Street. You guys keep an eye out for a black Ford Escape. It's going to have a livery reg 84047. That's 84047.
Diverting the number 1
livery
Harvard
plate.
bus down
Without
Harrison.
authority.
Delta 909, can you notify the MBTA, also let fire and ambulance know this is going to be shut down for a while?
You will do.
Get more units coming over to help out with the investigation and traffic control.
Operation, what's your extension?
Yeah, it's going to be tied up for a while, sir. 5465. We've got to help out with these notes.
50 to fire alarm. Gained access to the front door.
Like I said before, if you're driving, these street lights here do not do any justice as far as visibility. I mean, trying to see pedestrians in the roadway. I've driven on some of these streets, and the street lighting is very, very horrible. If you're not really focused on the road, and I mean focused on the road, nothing else,
457 the
you
same.
cannot see a pedestrian in the roadway. It's that bad. Like when an oncoming car shines his light into your windshield, it makes it even harder for you to see the objects in front of you.
31.
So that just lets you guys get an insight of how bad these street lighting really
Can we
is.
change the location of the arrest from 100 West Adam to West Brookline and 1 Street, please?
All right, you're breaking up West Brookline and where?
San Juan Street.
West Brookline and San Juan. Okay, we'll do.
And sir, can we also change that to investigate motor vehicle that wasn't a traffic stop?
Another 1 Harvard bus taking its detour turn.
Thank you.
So with the well, like I said, I'll let them do what they're doing. I'm not even gonna tell you what they're doing. One day I'll do a video on detail by detail what they're doing. That's Officer Dolan. I haven't seen him in a while. I believe that's his name. I haven't seen him, like, maybe he's been on vacation or maybe he's been working the other side. I haven't seen him in quite a while.
Delta 909.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, any need for accident recon now?
I would say yes.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty long, dragged out investigation. They're just trying to preserve the evidence as much as they can until the detectives can arrive on scene and do what they got to do. No, the impact had to be pretty good for break the windshield of a vehicle. So I'm not too sure how fast the car was going and where the pedestrian was when it got hit. But apparently it was enough impact to break the windshield of the motor vehicle. And I'm not too sure what's that in the street right there. It looks like a puddle of blood. I'm not 100% sure. It's like a puddle of blood right there. I think that's a puddle of blood. Let me see if I can show you how dark the street really is compared to.
6966.
Let's see if I can show you.
966.
You know what's going on?
Nothing major. Pedestrian struck by a motor vehicle. You got news media setting up over there as well. First on scene news media.
Is it casualty or?
I can't comment on that.
Is the operator or any witnesses coming up to headquarters?
Take care, buddy. He'll be on the news later on if it's that serious.
The operator on site here.
Roxbury, US Fox 238 Riverway at 376, 2218.
You have news media setting up. Usually the news media comes down. They're trying to gather what's going on. This looks like it's like a bicycle pump in the middle of the street there. Not too sure if that's part of the accident or if the pedestrian was on a bike.
2219.
That is a bicycle pump in the middle of the street there.
Homicide.
Engine 42.
Very good. Sir, can I have another service unit down here to handle that?
Engine 42.
Well, I don't know if they want a bike in there. I don't see no bike though.
Okay, another service car to handle the transport.
Just news media setting up. More police officers responding. Watch out for that thing in the road there. Something in the road.
Yeah, 611. I'll take care of that.
They might push this scene back a little bit more because of the stuff that's in the street.
Thank you, will do.
Yeah, interesting though. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Hey, you know who I am, right?
Oh.
How you been?
Good.
All right, good to see you, my man. Your name is Dolan, right?
Yeah, I'm on, what's this? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, I'll go to work, but John is on B's list, I'm on Cruz's list.
All right, so they're going to be conducting a thorough investigation over here.
Ooh, I like it, respect it.
You been on vacation, man? I haven't seen you around.
I haven't been catching the hot calls.
Oh, I hear you.
We're returning water supply 53.
Charlie 901, Ocean Nora, good evening.
All right, let get out this officer's way. Let him get out.
Good evening.
Turning into a busy night for you.
I know. It's like the third call I seen. I see you on 2 calls in a row. So that's not good. But you're busy out there. I see what you be doing. You're busy. You don't get no break though. That's the problem. It is turning out to be a busy night though. He's absolutely right. There's a lot of stuff going on out here. Boston EMS are being diverted from that. Ambulance can't make it down that road there, which is kind of.
Sergeant, right up to 7.
Kind of.
Going up.
I'm sorry, make it 9.
Going up to 9.
Now, I don't see a bike though, so I don't know if the person was riding a bike. I'm not sure how that pump got in the street. I don't see it. Actually, that's the bike's under the car. Is there a bike underneath the car? I can't tell. I can't tell what's under that vehicle. It's interesting. I gotta find out if there's a bike under that vehicle. Because I don't see a bike. I see a pump. Usually if there's a pump, there should be a bike. Unless the person is walking down the street with a pump in their hand. Let me walk over this way. Get a different angle. Yeah, I don't see a
Delta 23.
I don't see a bicycle. I see a pump, but I don't see no bicycle, which is kind of interesting.
For a fight outside Washington, Rutland, a group of 10 to 15 doing battle.
No, there's nothing underneath that car. I can see from here. There's nothing underneath the vehicle. Nothing at all under the vehicle at all. It's completely empty. So I'm assuming the person was crossing the street, maybe with a pump in their hand. It's possible. Gonna take a quick walk over here again and see what else I see.
Alright, 20 Woodgate, we got a Nia Morris Gibbs who's missing. Date of birth 5/14/2014. Black female, 8 years old, about 4 feet, small build. Last seen wearing a witch costume.
He was pacing back and forth at one point. We'll get him in ambulance.
Well, okay, we got it.
Yeah, I don't see why the pump would be in the street other than the fact that someone could have been just carrying it in their hand and they got struck when they had it in their hand. But the first thing I see a pump, I'm looking for a bike, but I don't see a bike. That's a pretty, if it, I don't know if it's true that person was carrying the pump. 2 things had to happen. Either that car hit the person so hard that they flung that far away. It had to be.
Let's get available Charlie units in the area of 20 Woodgate.
You're all set. Thank you. Charlie 111, you showed
111, got it, thank you. Somebody else to assist?
Charlie 660, 19 show me around.
Thank you.
202, en route.
20 Woodgate got something going on.
Got it,
I'm not
thank
too
you.
sure what they got going on up there. We'll keep an eye on it.
Let me call the mom. Let me find out where she was last seen.
Can I have the I number?
We'll keep an eye on most of the things going on out here.
Yes, a 222-084-308.
All right, guys, I'm hanging around a little bit. If anything else comes up, I get right back to you guys.
Good, thank you.
Dorchester, US Fox 361, American Legion High.
Got it, it's 2227.
When you can.
Light skin black male afro.
Light skinned black male with an afro. He's in a foot chase there.
All rest Smithfield.
West Springfield Street.
Alright, let me know if you guys make contact at 20 Woodgate. I've tried calling her several times and can't get through.
Charlie 910, Madam Robert.
Got to think of.
Never mind, I said, yeah, okay, Fox.
Where are you, PJ?
Okay, thanks.
On West Springfield.
Yeah, all I had was an 8-year-old, 4 feet tall, small build, wearing a witch costume, young black female, Naya Morris Gibbs.
He's young, probably like 15, 16, black sweatsuit.
Alright, 15 to 16 years, black sweatsuit.
He's running down an alley off Norwood.
Alley off on North.
That cruiser, take the left. Take me, take the left.
Charlie 910, am I getting an answer from the door?
Yeah, I tried calling her several times. She's not answering. Let me try her again. Hold on.
I know. There's plenty of space there, though.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to ride right next to you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you had about at least 5 feet there.
We got one in custody. Alright, one in custody now.
So all the detectives are arriving now. Get MBTA's supervisors over here.
Acknowledge.
Engine 10, Tower Ladder Street, a vehicle fire, Newman Street, and John F. Fitzgerald Surface Road, Boston, nearest box 1435 high pressure station, Newman Street at 175, 2235.
Got a vehicle fire on Nealon Street.
PJ, did you have a description of the second kid? Yeah, he's like a light-skinned black male, pretty skinny black or gray sweatsuit with a small afro. Probably like 15 or 16. 5559. That has it. What was the clothing on the last description? Black or a dark gray, like sweatsuit, hoodie.
Engine 4, an unknown medical, 6 Congress Street, Boston. Engine 4, an unknown medical, 6 Congress Street, Boston. US Box 1322 Congress on Sudbury Street, 2237.
That's the gold, one of the gold Tango units. They probably also another call. Or Tango Gold units, I should say.
Yankee Bravo 3, take me out from Melina and Harrison Avenue. Was there any witness for the original vandalism or the fight?
Yankee Bravo 3, I'm sorry, sir, where are you?
Under Harrison Avenue and Melina Gas Boulevard, full notification.
Okay, I have it.
Wicked busy early, and then it slowed down. Slow roll. I am saying.
Bravo 2-1.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, taking removal, 33 Bartlett Street. You got somebody down, they want to.
2238.
Fire alarm tower 3.
Colorado 3.
This is the only intersection that I think that doesn't really have traffic cams.
Yeah.
I don't see no traffic cams up here. If they are, I don't see them.
Yes, we're going to be taking a lot of photos up there. Can I have another service unit, please? Shut down Cass at Wash.
They might have some up there.
Service unit to shut down Cass at Wash.
But they're extending the scene a little wider, I should say. They're going to shut down Cass and Wash.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay, we'll just move around the
Yeah, Cass and Wash is right up to the right. Going this way to the right. This guy's trying to go to the crime scene there. That's not good. So they're going to shut down Cass and Wash, which is this street here. They may be shutting down Harrison and Eustis as well, if that's the case. They might shut down the whole Harrison and Eustis as well then. Yeah, he said Washington and Cass.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
That's up the street.
Kilo 912.
Charlie 60.
Or to take pictures probably.
Engine 30, ladder 25, a local alarm, 1780.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
West Roxbury, Engine 30, ladder 25, a local alarm, 1789 Center Street. West Roxbury, US Box 282 Center and Willow Street, 2240.
Yeah, motion on, District 4.
Urban Force asking.
Alright, so you're going to be shutting down Melina, Cass, and Washington Street, which is this way. So I can focus in on that real quick. See if they get a service car to shut that area down. And then they're probably going to shut down Eustis and Harrison as well. We'll keep you guys informed and see what's going on here. So they got a cruiser blocking Harrison and Eustis. all the way down this way. And they're waiting for a cruiser to block Melina Cass and Washington Street. So cruiser is gonna be heading that way shortly to block off Melina Cass and Washington Street, right by Tropical Foods.
To go downstairs to let you in. He says there's a code to get in, but he doesn't know the code. He's trying to find it.
Get a message. Can you let us know get that code?
Victor 88.
They got Harrison blocked on both sides. So Harrison going this way is blocked. And Harrison going this way is blocked. All the way down, if you can see it.
Victor 985 on Channel 5.
Can you take me off Harrison and use this blocking traffic?
Okay, got it. Fine, so I'm trying to log on here. Give me a couple of seconds. Alright, Bravo 104. We got a fight over by the laundry.
So they're gonna extend the crime scene. They're gonna move the tape over here and put it across here.
Let me get somebody else.
So these cars might have to just take a right onto Harrison rather than going left anyway.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
So they're gonna extend the crime scene another 30, 40 feet anyway. That's what it looks like.
Mike, shut it down right there up at that intersection. Nothing coming our way.
So he's gonna turn back around and block it off up that way.
You got it.
Fire alarm by phone.
So he's blocking Melina Cass and Washington Street, which is up at that intersection up there. So I can zoom in on that. So I feel to say this whole area is the crime scene. Gonna move the tape over to the other side. At this point, they don't even need to put tape up. They just need to tell people don't walk in there because there's no pedestrians or cars coming through here.
You have Delta 101 K5 on the place. You'll have some trouble.
You'll have some trouble notify house then.
Delta 1-2, we're here as well. The fight's broken up.
Fight's broken up, I have it. It's like 7 year on this place. It's gonna be on the 4th floor hallway.
Yes, we're talking to security right now. They're saying that everybody's gone.
Alright, everyone's gone.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the city of Boston.
Kilo 912, just for notification, you got a group of ATVs and dirt bikes on Mass Ave headed towards like Boylston Street.
Mass Ave towards Boylston Street for ATVs and bikes. Use caution.
Another cruiser over that way somewhere too. Let's see.
Delta 425 on that Harrison and Thorndike divert traffic. Engine 30.
25 at Harrison and Thorndike.
we're at him, Robin. Nothing showing.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Everything look on him though?
Sir, I'm just trying to log on to my computer. Can you please stand by? Right now, I'm writing everything down so I can log in later on.
104.
104.
Just talked to a couple people. They said they saw. Hold on, I think we're off the people right now.
It's one of the detectives,
All right, so everyone's dispersed from this?
Sergeant Detective.
Yes, as of right now, it's just a couple people. We should be all set.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yes?
Okay, it's 222-084-313. 16. If you could take a drive through the area of Caulfield and Elder, they were complaining about fireworks being set off there earlier.
Get somebody walking in the background over there. I'm not sure if they want him to go do that way or not.
Thank you.
But there's another person on the other side over there walking that direction too. Not too sure.
Engine 10, Tower Ladder 3, a Central Station alarm, 63 Melcher Street, South Boston. Engine 10, Tower Ladder 3.
Gotta get an image of you taking pictures of the thing there.
South Boston.
All right.
Box 713A. Street at Melcher Street, 2254.
Here we go.
Sir, I have a call here for 10 City. I'm not sure if it's pertaining to your call there.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But caller
I kind of know the routine by now. I think I've been at enough of these crime scenes.
Someone dealing with a found child somewhere?
It's like Channel 7 is the only one that gets all the footage out here. What's going on? You guys the only one that get all the footage? This is interesting.
Damn.
Like Channel 7, every time I go, I see Channel 7. I don't see 5 and 4 anyway.
You see Emerald, you see...
Yeah, Emerald. I see him on, yeah.
That's the thing, because you go, you gotta figure this, so like, I didn't know he was a scanner.
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
Like, you have to, yeah.
That's true.
We also have more staff than anybody.
Oh, okay. So you guys get the best coverage, and so if I'm on news, check you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, we're everywhere, you know.
Gotcha.
Especially when breaking stuff in the city, I feel like
I gotta give you guys credit though. You guys are out there though.
we're out, yeah.
You guys are out there. And you guys are the only crew that has the overnight shift on the weekends too.
Yep.
I noticed.
Who's doing that right now? 'Cause,
I don't know, but I know there's a couple of scenes on the overnight, and there was only Channel 7 out there. There was nobody else out there but Channel 7.
Yep.
So if anybody wants good news, tune in to Channel 7.
That's it. I know.
Get the Delta 909. You run out of crime scene tape there, Sarge. Doing a good job though. Keep up the good work.
Child for 16-hour court earlier.
We never made it. We got preempted to the fight call in Rutland.
Yeah, I think that's a puddle of blood over there. When I was over there, it looked like a puddle of blood. I guess that's where the person ultimately landed after they got hit. That's a pretty good throw though. So that's like a double impact. You get hit with the windshield, then hit the ground. That's a double.
Get thrown 15 feet there.
Yeah, that's a good throw.
That's a great stop.
I know he might have dragged the person a few feet before he actually stops. That is true.
Make it to 16 Harcourt Street. Caller says a child told him that he was pushed into the door, and that a female assaulted the child wearing a red costume.
Fire alarm is on ladder 6.
Okay, I'm not sure which call you were on. I just grabbed the channel. I'm trying to figure out things here. I have a call for 7 German, 16 Harcourt, 130 Dartmouth. I'm just kind of wondering if this is all the same.
130 Dartmouth is Tent City.
Sounds like it's the same call as the 7 Dartmouth call.
That's Tent City, 130 Dartmouth Street.
Yeah.
That's Tent City down in Back Bay. So just a little update on what happened here. It looks like they took the driver of the motor vehicle to the station for questioning. So I believe they're going to tow the vehicle. The driver has been taken to the station for some kind of questioning. He did not leave in handcuffs, so it doesn't appear to be under arrest. But we'll keep our eyes out.
2303.
Another detective just arrived over here as well, so pretty active.
Been standing outside there. He was not there.
No, we're right at the front door.
I'm not too sure if that's another news media outlet that's coming down this way. Yeah, I see news media. Doesn't seem to be a police officer. That's a news media outlet. Can't tell who it is from here. Definitely news media.
Charlie 202, on the callback, she claims that she's the neighbor and she's let somebody use her phone to
Got a
call
bus down the
911.
other end that's trying to have difficulties turning around. That's kind of narrow, yeah. I guess he can do it. Gotta make a real wide swing though.
She claims that she doesn't know anything about it. She was not cooperative and wouldn't give any information. I already asked her.
Yeah. All right, take care.
Yeah.
See you
See you on the next one.
next one around.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right.
Have a good one.
Take care. All right, so Boston Police is conducting a thorough investigation. From what I understand, the person is in pretty serious condition. Not too sure, like, what's really going on, but it's serious enough that they're doing an investigation.
Always a pleasure. Thank you for coming in. You're just gonna...
Call out of days after affirmative, then you're returning to 745.
It's like,
Have a good night.
hey, take care now. All right, so I think that's Chino's. Now, who's that over there? That's another reporter. Can't make out who that is either.
53.
I think it's Channel 5. I think it's Channel 5 over there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get ready to head up out of here. I might try to hang around and see if they towed the vehicle, but that might not be for several hours, but So they ended up marking the tires where the tires are now in position.
How are you?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
In a while.
Yeah, I've been hiding somewhere.
Bravo 101, let's crank up today.
That's
Delta 2-1, Charlie Bravo, good night.
What happened?
104, 8 boy, Ocean Frank, have a good night. Bravo 201, 8 boy, Ocean Frank, have a good night. Good night. Bravo 103, clear with tail. Good. Like 795, Ocean Frank. Good. Charlie 112, clear the DR time.
So they're conducting a thorough investigation. They're still checking for other evidence that could be on the scene.
Delta 101, Frank. Frank, have a good night. Good off.
Bike trail.
That's the bike trail.
It's a bike trail, right?
Yes, it is. All right, so it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna get ready to clear up out of here. They're still conducting an investigation. Some people getting into the cruises, and it's also the change of shift. So just want to show you a little bit of activity, what's going on in the city of Boston, and go from there. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm headed out of here.
All units have responded to the pedestrian struck at Cass and Harrison are reminded to submit your 26s.
All right, that's pretty much what we have. Catch you guys in the next one.